Welcome to T-Boys TV. We're back again with another watch-along. It's been a while. Obviously, the last one was the League Cup final. Liverpool when they took on Chelsea, and Liverpool won that. But obviously today we've got Everton versus Boreham Wood. Now, Boreham Wood is a team I need to go and see, because they're not actually far from me. They're like 20 minutes away. I need to go watch them one day. They're a good club. I like the way they run. And it would be absolutely brilliant if there's to beat Everton. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool fan as well. So to beat Everton, that would be boss. That would be boss at their ground as well. But yeah, obviously, we have got the draw as well. So obviously, we've got FA Cup numbers and all that. They are the numbers for the draw. Obviously, when the draw is announced, obviously I'll be reacting to it live. But when it's announced as well, I'm going to do like a I'll put it at the bottom like it is now. But obviously who's playing who as well as the score and that. But this is how the setup is today. So we got that ground in the background, you know what I mean? And then obviously we got all the FA Cup stuff and the timer and that. But for some reason it's looking really dodgy today. I'm not really too sure why, but is what it is, you know what I mean? I'll try and fix that nearer the time. But yeah, don't help that this phone is a bit mashed up, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to go through some comments. Alex says, I'll go. Yeah, no, it'd be good, man. Chelsea better get Forest, not Man City away. I'd be gutted. Yeah, whoever, if Forest are to go through, if they get a home tie that's not Liverpool or Man City, I generally think they can go through. You know what I mean? Like I can see Borough. If these don't get Liverpool or City, I can see Borough, Huddersfield or Forest. Whoever wins out of them two going to the semis. If they don't come across Liverpool or City, that is how I see it. But yeah, as a Liverpool fan, I'll take anyone, bar Man City probably, because Man City's just a sticky one. Yeah, we can probably beat them, but still, don't know. If these games were over 2 legs, I'll take anyone there. You know what I mean? But obviously they're not. I'll take anyone bar Man City probably. You know what I mean? As a Liverpool fan. Forest would beat Chelsea. Yeah, I generally think they would. I think they'd beat. As I said, I think Forest would beat anyone at home bar Liverpool and City. I just think Liverpool and City are just different level. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think they would beat Chelsea. I really do. Big up yourself, by the way, as well. But yeah, Lampard is currently talking. But yeah, obviously my prediction for this, I said 1-0 Boreham Wood, and I'm going to stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Everton, they've been very hit and miss with Lampard. They've also got the league to focus on. You know what I mean? They could get relegated. I'm going to move a bit because I'm literally on the FA Cup. Right, there we go. Yeah, they got the league to focus on. I know you could say the same for Boreham Wood, but they'll want to go all out. This is a away game against a Premier League side. You know what I mean? Obviously, the lineups have come out. Don't get me wrong, I don't know too much about Boreham Wood and their players, but they'll be well up for this. They'll most likely would have went strong. This is against the Premier League side. Like I said, away from home, your chance to be the second ever National League side to get this far or something like that. You know what I mean? They're going to be well up for it. And as I said, they're playing an Everton side who have very hit and miss under Lampard. You know what I mean? And the thing the problem it doesn't really relate to it in this game, but the problem Everton will have, due to them being in that relegation battle, let's be serious now, is Lampard's got no managerial experience when it comes to, the relegation side of things. You know what I mean? Obviously, Derby, he was, looking for playoffs and that. And then obviously Chelsea, Chelsea were never going to be in that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what I will say. And another thing with Everton, a lot of their players have still got a gel. Whether they'll play, well, let's have a look at the lineups. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a look what the lineups are saying in this game. And yeah, we'll go through it from there. So Everton have got Begovic in goal, Patterson. Not too sure who that is. Youngster. Oh, him. Yeah, I've seen him. Brathwaite, another youngster. Keane, Kenny, and then midfield they got Decore, Allen, and then Malenko. Not too sure who that is. Ukrainian player. And then the attackers they got Townsend on the right, Gordon on the left, Rondon through the centre. So it's not the strongest of lineups in my opinion. So yeah, it's going to be interesting there. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, on their bench they've got Astley again. Don't know who that is. Is he a youngster? Yeah, 20 years old. Coleman, experienced. Doblin, Holgate, Awobi, Longigan, who actually used to play for Liverpool. Goalkeeper. Price, not sure who this is. Again, 18-year-old. Richarlison and Welch. You know what I'm saying? So you look at that and it doesn't look like they're focusing too much on the FA Cup when you see that lineup. You know what I mean? On the bench, they've got a lot of youngsters, starting and on the bench. Yeah, man. It's, they've got a few players, I've no disrespect to them, but I've never heard of them. You know what I mean? So I honestly, their main priority is the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as they've been in there since it's been called it, they can still get relegated. All right. As I said, there's a few players there in which I've never heard of. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'll tell you that for free. But, yeah, smash the likes, people. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some likes up in here. You know what I mean? But, yeah, drop down your score predictions for the game as well. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know what your score predictions are. And no, I'm not wearing a Harvey Elliott shirt backwards. All right, what are you doing, lad? I'm not wearing a Harvey Elliott shirt backwards. But yeah, the quarterfinal draw is shortly approaching. Obviously, this is why I went live earlier for this. So yeah, let's see who everybody gets. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they are the numbers of the people in the I can't even speak. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them. But as I said, drop down your score prediction. You know what I'm saying? Smash up the likes. Let's get some likes up in here. And yeah, it's one of them, isn't it, really? Well, there you go. There's that sorted. There's that sorted. But yeah. Bro, just no. I'm not wearing a Liverpool shirt backwards. What are you on about? I mean, that's just not happening. It's not happening. You know what I mean? But oh dear. Yeah, sorry, people. I'm just waiting for the game to the draw. Sorry. Big up, Chris. He says, "Evening, mate. Again, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. Hope you're well. You know what I mean? But yeah, just waiting for that draw. You know what I mean? Man City will draw as the staff members. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I was saying, you know, as a Liverpool fan, I'll probably take anyone bar City. Like, we probably could beat City, but again, it's a very sticky one in my opinion. You know what I mean? I'll definitely take anyone else. I think if Forest, if they are to go through, if they don't get anyone, if they don't get Liverpool or City at home, you know, if they get someone else at home, whoever, bar them two, I think they can beat them, honestly. But they got to get past Huddersfield first. Obviously, Huddersfield doing very well in the Championship. That's going to be a very good game. That's next month. No, is that a Monday coming? Not too sure exactly when it is, but I know it's a Monday. So, yeah, that game there is going to be interesting. I just don't want City away from home. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. You know, you look at Champions League when it was, you know, played them over two legs, beat them, but still, yeah, it could go either way. You know what I mean? You don't really want it like that. Yes, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Harry. Yeah, this Monday. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I might potentially do a watch along to it if I'm not busy because I think it'd be a very good game. You know, Championship encounter, but they're both on form. You know, Forest obviously knocked out two Premier League teams in the last two rounds, and obviously Huddersfield high flying in the Championship and knocked out Burnley away from home, which, you know, you have to give them credit. Matty Pearson, obviously former Luton player, scored. Harry says, T, when's the draw? The draw is coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's coming up now. They've even went live on YouTube, so, you know, it should be coming soon. Hopefully I don't long it out. But, yeah. Be interesting as well, because whoever obviously Chelsea get was basically who Luton would have got. So I'm interested to see that as well. But yeah, as I said, as a Liverpool fan, I'll take anyone bar Man City because, you know, that can literally go anyway. Think my comment might not have come through. No, I don't think it did, mate. Your last comment that come through. Oh, actually, no, this one. Sorry, yeah, I didn't see it. Can YouTube kick you off if they can hear commentary or anything, mate? It's a bit risky. It's a bit risky. That's all I will say. I don't know for definite, but they can be funny about it. I know people that do, but I have my sound on, but I don't have it that loud. But yeah. So yeah, draw is about to begin. Southgate's doing it. Oh God, get me started on this guy. You know what I mean? But we'll leave that there. Tyrone Mings loves. Yeah, trust me. Mings is a very weird player. Sometimes he's decent, I'm not gonna lie, and then there's times he's just so inconsistent. He just does a stupidness. Like, look at his pass the other day for Villa against, who is it, Brighton? Yeah, on the Watkins goal. What a pass that was over. You know what I mean? But he's just very inconsistent. And the thing with a lot of these England, you know, centre backs, they play sick for England, but crap for their club. Like, it's very weird. Obviously, I'd rather they played better for England, but still. Southgate, seriously, haha. I know he's the England boss, but that's funny. Yeah. Don't get me started. Don't even get me started. I just don't get the England fans that try and defend him. I've literally bottled it. How many? 3 times. World Cup, the Nations League, even though I don't overly care about that, but it's still a good point to win a trophy and, you know, and then the Euros. I'm not hearing, yeah, Italy were good the whole tournament, but we're at home. We're at home for every single game bar one when we was in Italy. You know what I mean? And he just made the wrong decisions on the penalties. Why are you putting a pressure on a 19-year-old? You know what I mean? I just don't understand. I don't understand. And then the players, Grealish was confident to take a penalty, right? Grealish had a penalty a few weeks after. If he was to miss that, people would look at it and go, oh, right, I understand why Southgate didn't let him take it. He smashed it in. Should have let him take a penalty then. He come out and said he wanted to take a penalty. But no, you put pressure on the 19-year-old. Overrated manager, anyway. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Grealish was confident. You know what I mean? But anyway, draw is actually about to begin. You know what I'm saying? It's at Wembley. It's at the beautiful arch. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're about to find out who's going to get who. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to sort this out. So, first one is number 2, which is Crystal Palace. Ooh, I think we're beaten, but it'll be a sticky one. Looking forward to get them. Versus number 8, which is Everton or Boreham Wood. Now, boy, that would be interesting if Boreham Wood were to play Palace away. They'd probably go out there, I can't lie. So next one, number 7, which is Huddersfield or Forest Huddersfield, shall I say. Versus Liverpool. Oh, actually, no, I'm confident. No. It'll be tough at Forest away. Or even Huddersfield. But I think we should go through. I'm not going to lie. Next one, Middlesbrough. Or whoever they play, whoever's away to them, it's going to be tough. Chelsea are away. That's who Luton would have got. Funny thing is, Luton have actually got them on Saturday. Forest or Huddersfield. Sorry, I'm just doing it now. Southampton, that's going to be tough. Southampton away versus Liverpool. Man City, Southampton. Now, that could be never say never in that. Oh, it's just all disappeared. You're kidding me, ain't you? Oh, I'll do it after. It's just disappeared. That's going to be, you look at the recent game when it was 1-1. It's going to be a tough one, man. There you go. Right, I'm going to pause that for now, just so I can get them up in a minute. So it just decided to play up. Harry says, Tyler, you talk facts. Don't do if what's and maybes, lad. I do absolutes. Palace v Man City. Nah, it's not. But yeah, I know what you mean. You put that before. Yeah. Damn, got it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, there's some good ties. I'm going to make a note of them now because they just decided to disappear for some reason. But yeah, Luton would have got Borough away, which is a sticky one. I don't even know how the game's going to go on Saturday, let alone then. You know what I mean? Crystal Palace versus Everton or Boreham Wood. I'll do a little predictions thing. Obviously, I'll do it nearer the time for FA Cup predictions, but I'll give you one now as well. Might as well. Let me just put in the teams. Let's see. Oh, no. Forest or Haddies. Others feel some tough draws, man. There's some tough draws. I can't lie. The home advantage really does help. You look at these ties, and I think some of them really will. You know what I mean? Versus Chelsea. The last one is Southampton versus Man City. That's these draws, man. These draws. Right. So get rid of that now. We don't need that. We had that. Right. So they are the draws. Palace versus Everton or Boreham Wood. I'm not going to lie. I think whoever Palace get, they'll go through. Home advantage. Selhurst Park, it's a tough place to go. So I'll back Palace for that. Nottingham Forest or Huddersfield versus Liverpool. You'd think Liverpool. If it's at Forest, I think it'll be a tougher game because they're good at home. Huddersfield away will still be tough, but I think Liverpool should get the job done. Middlesbrough, Chelsea. Now that's a tough one. You know, Middlesbrough obviously knocked out 2 Premier League teams to get here, and you know it's hard. It's hard at their ground. You know, as I said, that's who Luton would have got. Luton have gotten on Saturday, funny enough, and yeah, it's a tough place to go. So I'm going to say that game goes extra. These are my predictions right now. They might change, but I'm going to say it goes extra time and Chelsea win. I hate to say that. Southampton City. Now, that's, you know, obviously that's the last one out of the lot. That's a tough one to predict because you look at the recent times they played. You know, at Southampton, I've done a watch along to that, funny enough. It was 1-1. You know, that made my mood a bit better after Luton lost to Sheffield United. I just can't stand their fan base. But anyway, you know, I think City will, but I don't think it'll be easy. I don't think it'll be easy at all. So, yeah, the winners I'm going for at this current moment in time, Palace, whoever they face, Liverpool, Chelsea, and City. So all Premier League teams to go through. And then, yeah, so my last 4 as it stands are Palace, Liverpool, Chelsea, City. So, boy, that's going to be interesting if that is the case. Big Up Kenny says Boreham Wood will win 1-0. Yep, that is what I predicted. I think a lot of things going on at Everton that just not positive. You know what I mean? You know, you look at their lineup tonight, not strongest. Even on the bench, they haven't really got any people to change it around. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Boreham Wood obviously be well up for this, and they haven't actually conceded in any of their games getting here. So, yeah, I do think it'll be 1-0 as well, mate. So, yeah, that's what I'll say about that one. You know what I mean? But yeah. P Ness says, what's your views on Wood's Nile Ranger? Have you seen his Wikipedia page? Done for robbery, assault, and fraud. Well, you know, Wikipedia, people can stir it up a bit, but if that is true, boy, I don't even know what to say. You know what I mean? I don't know a lot about Boreham Wood. As I said, they are. I probably do need to go watch them because they're not even far from, you know, me. They're like 20 minutes away. But yeah, I didn't know that if that is the case. But then again, Wikipedia can be lying. But, you know, if other sources have come out and said stuff like that, boy, you know, I don't really want to comment on it, though. That's what I'll say. No, it's actually a player. No, he is actually a player. Search it up. That's what I just did. Searched it up. So it weren't chatting breeze. He is actually, search it up. Imagine Borough got to the semis. Yeah, that would be mental. I do think Forest, well, now I don't actually. I was going to say Forest or Huddersfield. If they didn't come, I said it earlier, if they didn't come across Liverpool or City, I think they would. You know what I mean? What are you on about, Kenny? Bro, okay, you're saying that, yeah? Right, let me search his name up. Oh, Nile Ranger is an English footballer who plays for you can't even see it properly. Let me turn the brightness down. I got baited, yeah? Oh, do you know what? Because you can't see it on here. I got baited, Kenny, yeah? I got baited, yeah? Oh, what was that say? Oh, Nile Ranger is an English footballer who plays as a striker for National League club Boreham Wood. Ah. What are you saying now? Chris says, be tough game versus Forest, even Huddersfield, both doing well in Championship, but we should have enough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. So, yeah. What channel is the Everton game on? It's on ITV. Yeah, I'm not saying that name. Now, but Kenny, even if I did, yeah, you can't chat to me. You cannot chat to me because you said, yeah. Who was it? I can't remember how it was. It was because I got a recording of it anyway. So let me just get it up. You said someone are better than Atletico Madrid, but just not. Can't remember who it was. Oh yeah, that was it. Middlesbrough. You said Middlesbrough. Listen.
You can't keep a clean sheet against Middlesbrough, Burnley, or Southampton, yet you think you'll get a clean sheet against Atletico. Okay. Atletico, what? Am I? What, the Middlesbrough? Behave yourself.
Bro, you said Middlesbrough are better than Atletico Madrid. Yeah, don't try get gassed about this. You know what I'm saying? Alex says, thank fuck Chelsea got shit draw. I mean, Middlesbrough won't be easy. I think it'll go extra time. Chelsea do it. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean, Alex? Come on. It's not out of context. That's how you said it. So why are you bottling it now? Yeah. Boom. That's what I will say. But yeah, we're just waiting for the game now. You know what I'm saying? It's 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Until the game. It's a bit annoying that the game is quite late. Obviously, I've got work tomorrow as well. But people, just look at this comment. Look at that comment. I'm just gonna drink this while I let you lot react to that comment. Oh, that's sick. When the Boreham Wood manager got a message from Lampard. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Maybe I shouldn't have kept that drink in the fridge for that long. Jesus. It tastes that good. Oh, didn't realise my sound was that loud. But yeah, it's an interesting one. You know what I mean? Yeah, someone let's check actually. There we go. There we go. But yeah, drop down your score predictions, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't already. Oh, you fell over there. But yeah, as I said, I'm saying 1-0 Boreham Wood, mate. Not even gonna lie. Boreham Wood fans loving it in the away end, you know what I'm saying? Rightly so. You know, to play a Premier League team. You know what I'm saying? National League. Like, you're not right though, are you? You're not right. Not right at all. Right, they're doing well, Middlesbrough. Yeah, they're doing well, but come on. Atletico Madrid have world-class players. How are you saying that? I know they're not in the greatest of form, but just come on. 1-0 Boreham Wood. I hope Everton, Brentford and Norwich get relegated. Yeah, as I said, I think 1-0 Boreham Wood. A lot of us, well, quite a few of us do, to be fair. There's many reasons, like I said, why I think it. Boreham Wood, I don't really, they haven't conceded coming up to this bit. Everton still, players have got gel. A lot of them not playing today. You look at their squad and it's pretty weak. It's pretty weak, especially on the bench. I feel there's no one that can really make a huge impact in my opinion. There's a lot of youngsters, and they want to focus on the league. I think that looking at their lineup, I think that means they want to focus on the league. And rightly so. But yeah, I just think 1-0 Boreham Wood. Honestly, I do. I think Everton, Leeds, and Watford will go down. Yeah, I couldn't really disagree with that. I think Leeds and no. To be fair, I think it's not a bad shout. To be fair, it's better for Everton to be out of the cup anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I think that might be the case. And Boreham Wood hard to go through. What a game that is for them. You know what I mean? Palace away, Selhurst Park, another Premier League team, and they can create a great atmosphere. Palace, we know about that. So yeah, Kenny, I think Roy Hodgson. They have a massively tough run if they have FA Cup in between that, it'll take them all down. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So yeah, I think they'll go. Yeah, well, you've seen it. As I said, you've seen it today. With the squad they've went with. You look at their reserves and their bench. Sorry, I don't know why I said reserves. And it's not very strong. It's not very strong at all. So yeah. Some of these adverts, man. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a good point, Kenny. You say there about there's a reason when Wigan won it, they went down. Very good point you make there. But yeah, at the end of the day, Everton don't like trophies either. You know what I mean? So. Oh dear. Roll on kickoff. You know what I mean? Roll on kickoff. But what you got against Norwich? Probably what most people do. They just yo-yo. They're just annoying. You know what I mean? Because they never really seem to try in the Prem, except maybe this year. Could argue, but I think that's because they got Dean Smith in. To be honest, I want Leeds, Everton, Defo down, and one of Watford or Burnley down. I'd love Everton and Watford down. That'd be absolutely golden. That would. Can't imagine if Luton went up. Probably, I know they probably won't. Well, actually, saying that, if we play like how we did yesterday, we can beat anyone in the Championship. Because that weren't even our main team as well. We had no Adebayo. Naismith didn't even come on. You know what I'm saying? So that goalkeeper that had to come in, he was playing in what division is it in English football? Sixth tier last season. So, look at the game he had. Consider how much money Chelsea's players are worth. You know what I mean? So that's what we'll say. Imagine Luton went up, Liverpool won their quadruple. Yeah, I'm not getting gassed about this quadruple. That's what I will say. But it would be mental. And Everton and Watford go down. Yeah, it'd be mental. Me and my dad was having a conversation earlier about it. It would be absolutely bizarre if that was to happen. You know what I mean? I'd love it. I'd love it. Do you support Liverpool or Luton? I don't know, mate. I support both, but it's family reasons. You know what I mean? Luton's my first. Liverpool's my second. So yeah, that is how it is. So at least I'm not one of them. Or support Man City and Liverpool. I mean, how can you even do? I know people like that. Like, what? Doesn't make no sense. If Everton went down, I think they'd struggle in the Champions. Mate, I have to agree. They'd find it hard. Obviously, it'd be their first time there as well. Since it's been called the names, and I think they would. It's a physical. The lower down you go, it's more physical. Max was both times. I thought Liverpool was your first. It was, but going to more Luton games, it's made me, go to it. And Luton's more local to me. You know what I mean? Whereas Liverpool obviously isn't. But they're doing a lot of stuff with Ukraine tonight. I'm liking to see that. Obviously, I saw a lot of that in the Luton game yesterday. Not with the Chelsea fans, though. Yeah, I'm not going to say what they were doing. It was disgusting, but yeah. Well, Max supports. You lot always violating with that. 4-5. What do you mean? Oh, I'm a bit confused, Jack. But big up yourself, mate. Big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, this game, and we'll be shortly on our way to the game. Thank goodness for that. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me know what you all think of the setup today as well. Obviously, we've got Shitterson Park in the background. Sorry about my language, but I'm just talking facts. Obviously, we've got the FA Cup stuff, and then we got the little bit at the bottom and timer, FA Cup background and that. Everton would have FFP issues in the Championship to guarantee it. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that as well. But yeah, fair play to the Everton player today. As Ukrainian that is playing, considering the stuff that's going on, fair play to him, and fair play Boreham Wood. They're coming out of Ukrainian flags. I believe they're flags, and we stand with Ukraine as a banner up. Yes, it's good. It's good to see, man. Good respect. I'm liking it. Now the Everton team are coming out at 4-5. What the hell? 9 goals, was in Harry's stream, but it's mute, so he's sorting that out and going live in a few minutes. Okay. Thoughts on what the situation, or just him in general? I'm not gonna lie, if you're gonna ask me about the situation, I don't really know the full in and outs. I know he's apparently trying to get rid, basically, but it was always gonna happen. And I'm loving it happening to Chelsea, you know what I mean? Because they just brought their way up, you know what I mean? As Luton fans said yesterday, when they were giving it, we've won it all. Sorry, Alfie, but I'm talking facts, you know what I mean? When they're giving, we won it all, you brought it all, you know what I mean? Well, Chitterson Park and Crapper Ridge Road. No, I don't say Crapper Ridge. Okay. See, you can tell I don't say that, you know what I mean? I say Shitter Ridge Road, you know what I mean? I've been to the ground anyway. Watford's. Well, I've been to Chelsea's. Been Chelsea's, we're not going to get into that. You know what I mean? We're not going to get into that. The situation, I don't really know the falls in and outs. As I said, I know he wants to sell or whatever, but I don't really want to get into it either, if I'm being totally honest. Luton should have won that, man. They got robbed. Did we get robbed? I mean, I did think there weren't a goals offside, but apparently it wasn't. You know, Luton fans seeing it on TV, apparently it wasn't. I had some knobhead behind me, I'm not even going to lie. That was like, when we scored, I stood up to celebrate, and he was like, he pulled my man back twice. He went, sit down. Looked at him like, what? When did you get to Watford? Nah. Watford weren't playing. They wouldn't do anything to me anyway, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's when one of my other, well, not team I support, but someone local to me that weren't Luton was playing. Obviously, Luton ain't played them there for years, you know. So, yeah, but the thing about their guy, I think it's risky. I'm not even saying it because it's a rivalry. I think it's risky the way they have them stairs, man. I was right near the top. You know what I mean? Hella steep. You know, you could fall out of nowhere. In terms of performance, Tyler, you got robbed. Would you say that? They've got a banner up saying, imagine all the people sharing all the world. Fair play, man. Fair play. Boreham Wood and Everton players holding it, and obviously officials and stuff. Fair play. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. But yeah, would you say we got, I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. You know, we did play well. As I said, you know, what people don't know because they don't watch Luton week in, that was basically our second / well, not third. It was, you know, it's our B team. You know, Adebayo weren't there. Obviously, most of you would know about him because he talks about a lot, linked with a lot of Premier League clubs. Naismith, who's been balling this season, didn't even come on the pitch. He was on the bench. Adebayo, he might be injured, though. I hope he's not. You know what I mean? So I forgot he had a little limp off at the end of the Derby game. There's been a few times that's happened with him. So, yeah, it's not really what you want. But game will be getting underway. You know what I'm saying? Boreham Wood will be kicking off. It's going to be an interesting one. And, yeah, Boreham Wood's away kit looks all right, to be fair. Don't know. Let me know what you lot think of it if you are watching it. Obviously, if not, I'll try and do what I usually do. Yeah, players, manager taking a knee. As I said, Boreham Wood are kicking off. There we go. Right, we're underway. Let me just see if that's on time. I'll get into the comments in a minute. Don't you worry about that. I'm just trying to see if this is on time. Oh, yeah, right on time. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Sorry that you can't really see it too much. I'm trying to get something, you know, a bigger screen, but it's what it is for now. In terms, oh no, I read that. Tyler, do you think Luton will get playoffs? You know, if we play like we did yesterday, you know, there's a lot more things where I'm going to say, yeah. You know, we broke the triple wins record in the championship. We couldn't do that for years. Well, say years, been in it for a couple, you know what I mean? But we just couldn't do it. And also big up yourself, Alfie. So, yeah. But, yeah, you know, that thing, or Boreham Wood are going forward here. They play it in. Oh, it's overhit. Unlucky. But, yeah, as I said, you know, we broke the triple wins. And if we play like we did yesterday, we will get the playoffs. Like, we're playing a team who just are world champions. You know, for me, they're not the best team in the world. I know they sit there and say they won that trophy, but, you know, City and Liverpool are better. You know what I mean? Let's not take the piss now. You know what I mean? So, but, you know, it's still a very good side. Look at the players they had on the pitch. I told people it'd be a tight game. You know, people sitting there 3-0, 5-0. What you want about? You know what I mean? I knew it. So, yeah, I believe if we, you know, are consistent, then, yeah. And another thing with Luton, you know, I've said it quite a lot of times. If we don't have certain players, you know, if certain players are missing, in the past anyway, not really now, we would struggle. So, yeah, I'm going to say, yeah. I feel a lot more positive now. The players are starting to believe, you know what I mean? The players are going for it. And I was proud of my team yesterday. Very proud of them. You know what I mean? I was gutted because I don't like Chelsea, and we played brilliant. You know, as soon as that third goal went in, you know, I knew that was game over. But you know, to play like that again against world champions, you know what I mean? Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So, and people are starting to respect us now. So, I say that you still get some idiots, but you know, majority of people. I saw a lot of Chelsea fans. Oh, big up Luton, you know, that sort of thing. Because they know it's a tough game. You can't tell me that wasn't. Oh, very proud of the team. You know, I'm not going to lie. Looking at the lineup when I saw it, I was like, "Are you kidding?" Because you know, we could have went a lot stronger, but obviously, you know, we got playoffs to think about, and then we could be playing them next season. You never know. So, you know, I look at it like that. But yeah, I was very proud with my team yesterday. Very proud. You know what I mean? And another thing, when we played Man United last season, we played a very rotated team then, and we've done all right. You know, I had to bring on Fernandes and that to really seal the game. You know what I mean? We could have went in 0-0 that game if Monker didn't give away a stupid penalty, but we move. You know, we're looking better and better against these, you know, proven Premier League sides. I'm really split on the playoff battle. I think Huddersfield and Blackburn will get third and fourth. It's the rest I'm really split. Yeah. No. I'd say it all depends if these teams keep this form. You know what I'm saying? That is the main thing. Big up Curtis Jones. That ain't literally Curtis Jones, unless that's someone actually called Curtis Jones. But big up yourself. Kenny and Tyler, great people, says Dylan. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. You know what I mean? But yeah, Everton in possession here. Townsend played it across. No, Everton try to play it forward. Yeah, no, I read that comment, Alfie, mate. I read that comment. Safe. But yeah, Corey on the ball here. Like I said with Everton, you know, you can tell their main priority is the league. You know, they've still got, you know, a lot of players on, but you look, they ain't got the likes of Dele Alli, Van der Beek. You know, it's a very, you know, you can tell their main priority is the league, like I said. First name that comes to my head, I make my account, don't know why. Fair enough. Yeah, so there you go. But yeah, Boreham Wood throw here. 5 minutes in. It's an interesting one. Thinking QPR and Borough will get 5th and 6th right now, but it's so difficult. It is so difficult. You know, points are still tight to this day, and they will be now. They will be to the end of the season. You think this could be an upset and Everton could go out? Yeah. No, I think Boreham would win. Honestly, mate, I do. Lampard still not been very convincing. It's been better from Everton, but it's still not overly convincing. Boreham Wood haven't conceded any of their games. I know this is different, but a lot of people underestimated them against Bournemouth, who obviously have got Premier League quality players. You know, Nat Phillips was at centre back in that game as well. And, you know, Everton will want to focus on the league, like I said. So, you know, you can tell by tonight, you know, you look at a lot of they're playing a lot of young players. So, yeah, I'll say Boreham Wood 1-0. By the way, can I just say I was spot on in my mid-season predictions on Stoke? Yep, you said that the other day. Everton really bad form recently. Good against City, though. Yeah, I can't lie. I did think they were, well, we all know they were robbed against City. Clear as day, that was a handball. I look back at that today, actually, that game. Clear. I don't know how that wasn't given Man City in it. I mean, but no, that was stupid. But yeah, as you say, they were good against City. They were. I think Pickford had a good game. You know, I don't really rate him as high as some people do, but that double save he done in that game as well, he was good in that. I'm not gonna lie, kept him in it. You know, it could have been a lot more, and the goal was just calamity at the back. You know what I mean? Poor defending, but yeah. Man City get a load of VAR. Yeah, well, yeah, we know. Yeah. I've known that for ages, mate. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, it's cheaters. Yeah, well, Man City for you, lad. Man City for you, lad. Manchester City. Yeah, well, they make me get into it, you know what I mean? But yeah, Boreham Wood lose out here. But I've been impressed with Boreham Wood start. Oh, Rondon, that's a nice flick over, though. Everton are going forward. They play it across here to Decore. And now it's played across. It's a shot. Good save. And another chance for Everton. Played across. They've still got it on the left-hand side. Now, Alan. Don't get me wrong. Their midfield's decent, Everton's tonight. Yeah, you've got Alan, Decore, Townsend, who's not a bad player. He shoots. Oh, it's well over. Good chance there for Everton. Closest chance of the game so far. We get a load against us too now. Yeah, I can't lie. You actually do. I'm not going to lie. The thing is, yeah, I know no one's asked. But, like, people, you know, my thoughts on VAR, I like the idea of it. It's just clowns behind it. You know what I mean? Corrupt people that just are biased and got agendas and just don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? That's what I'll say about that. Yeah, I can't say his name, Mykolenko. I probably butchered that, but that is the Ukrainian player playing for Everton. As I said, fair play to him, you know, especially with what's going on, you know. So, yeah, fair play. You know what I mean? As an Arsenal fan, I would love to see Everton goes down. Might as well let Watford beat us Sunday, innit? No. No. I want both them teams down, you know what I mean? That would be brilliant. That would be absolutely brilliant. Oh dear. Yeah, they do, Kenny. They do. As I said, VAR is a good thing. It's just the people behind it. Like, I know they don't really do it now, but when they used to add them stupid lines and that, what are you doing? You don't need to be doing that. You know what I mean? But yeah, Everton's starting to get a lot of the ball here, which, you know, I am expecting. You know, they are the Premier League side. But yeah, I'm still very impressed with Boreham Wood's start. If Leeds, Everton, Watford go down, we're both happy, Tyler. Yeah, we're loving it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely hear why you say Leeds and Everton. No, obviously they've, you know, their managers, obviously Leeds got a new one in who's not got that relegation battle experience. And it's the same with Lampard. It's the same with Lampard. So I definitely hear why you say them. And Watford, they're just yo-yo. I mean, not as bad as Norwich, but they still are yo-yo. It's not take the mick now. So that's what I will say about that. But yeah, Everton had another chance to Decore wide. Are you happy with the draw or would you want a hard game? Nah, I still think it'd be a hard game. I still think Forest or Huddersfield, whoever we get, it's going to be a tough game. Obviously, they're both high-flying in the Championship. I'd say Forest away is probably harder for Liverpool, but I still believe Liverpool should go through. Not easily, not comfortably at all. It might be a rocky roller coaster, so to speak, but I still believe Liverpool should go through. And it's a bit gutting because if it's a home tie, I'd have tried to go to it. Away ones, it's tough because you have to have went to a certain amount of season ticket games. You know what I mean? So it's a tough one. But next season, I'm going to do a membership thing. You pay £25 for the year. I don't know if any of your clubs are like this. Let me know. But you pay £25 a year and you get discounts on tickets. And, you know, if your team get to a final, you know, you have the chance to get picked out of a ballot. You know what I mean? Harder than Norwich. Yeah. No, it is. It is. It is. I definitely agree that it is. And Jesse March is poor as well. Yeah. No, exactly. You know, he had a massive, you know, down in the table. You know what I mean? I reckon Huddersfield will take you to pens in a 1-1. Potentially. I don't know. I think Forest. I don't know about. I'd be more confident playing Huddersfield away than Forest because I know Forest, and I'm not going to lie. There's been a few times at home, but there wouldn't be VAR in that game though. But there has been a few times Forest have got some dodgy decisions at home. I will say that. To stand as well as they've played at home, there has been two games. You know, you look at when they played Luton. You know, Luton, if there was VAR, that penalty would have got retaken. You know, the keeper stepped off the line. He's a good keeper, but in that game he did cheat. And in Hull away, Hull should have had, was it free kick or a penalty? I don't know. No, that was it. They should have had a free kick, but they said that it was a foul on the Forest player. Don't know if any of you lot saw that, but that was beyond me. How, like, you don't even need VAR for that. The Luton one, yeah, maybe. But that one, you don't even need VAR. And they said penalty to Forest. So that's what I will say. Oh, what a save that was. Rondon with a very good chance there. Great save there by the Boreham Wood goalkeeper, Ashby Hammond. Let's have a look at that again. So Alan, good ball to Rondon. Oh, the defending though, the way they left themselves open. That was a great save there though. I'll see what you're saying. Huddersfield have mainly one game. Yeah, that's what I mean. And yeah, and Norwich, West Brom and Fulham are the only yo-yo clubs in my opinion. Nah, Watford are in there as well, in my opinion. But yeah, oh no, offside. Apparently Rondon was offside. I thought he was in line, sorry. But yeah, Boreham Wood goalkeeper, he kicks it up there. Now they try and flick it on. Oh, unlucky there. I honestly think Southampton could get a result maybe in pens against City. They're at home and in really good form. That's exactly what I said earlier. A lot of these draws, you know, they could come down to home advantage. Obviously, there's no replays as well. But I think Middlesbrough, I wouldn't be surprised if they beat Chelsea. But I think it'll go extra time. Chelsea sneak it. I hate to say that. But yeah, Southampton City, you know, you look at a recent game in the league, you know, the 1-1 draw. Southampton were brilliant in that. And look what they did yesterday to West Ham. Don't get me wrong. I know West Ham haven't been in the greatest of form, but still, you know, Southampton are a team I rate highly. Obviously, you lot know. You know, they got rid of their best striker in Danny Ings. They got rid of their best centre-back in Vestergaard. They brought in Armstrong, who's a very similar player to Danny Ings, but Danny Ings is a little bit better for me at this current moment in time. And yeah, I know they've still got likes of Ward-Prowse and that, but, you know, they're a good side. They're a good side. You know, when a lot of people putting them in the relegation zone, you know, I didn't quite agree with that. And now look at them, you know what I mean? Yeah, Everton going forward again. Here's a chance to play it across. Oh, wide. I thought it was in. Everton are having a lot of chances here in these 15 minutes. But yeah, to the Prem, yeah, I'd agree. But Rotherham and the Earth's biggest show. Yeah, actually, yeah. If we're talking overall, Rotherham, 100%. So yeah. Yeah, goal kick, you know what I'm saying? As I said, Everton are starting to have a lot of chances here. Played across. Good play here by Everton. Going forward, good tackle there. Cleared away by Boreham Wood. Playing lower division teams feels harder than playing a mid-table team. The atmosphere the fans bring for the lower league team gives them so much confidence to where they just cause upsets all the time. Exactly. You look at Luton Chelsea, for example. I know Chelsea still went through, but, you know, you can tell the atmosphere played a part in that game, you know, because you're literally right next to the pitch, basically, there. So, yeah, absolutely. And, yeah, I totally agree with that. If Luton went up, I think they'd survive. I mean, it's your opinion. I'd love that if they did, but boy, I don't know if they would. There's worse teams than them in the league currently. I mean, yeah, you have got a point, to be fair. You have got a point. I think I do agree. Probably. I think we'd surprise it. Well, you know, I think we'd beat a few teams, established Premier League teams, but I'm not sure if we'd say. But you got a point there. You have got a point, to be fair. You can't really argue with that point where you say there is teams in it now that was probably better than. I'd love to see Luton Town go up, even though their stadium is funny. It's just old school, you know what I mean? People don't like it. It's old school, you know what I mean? People are just on this new trend, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, you know, to the people that don't like it, we're getting a new one, 20,000. You know what I mean? It's going to be very similar to, what's that ground? You know, it's going to be a good ground. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a few years. I think they're meant to be building it a couple of months ago, but you know, the COVID stuff didn't really help. But yeah, where it is going to be, there's actually a car park now, and when I go to some home games with my dad, that is actually where we park. So yeah, I need to sort that out. You know what I mean? I think every side below 14th you could claim to be better than currently, and 3 of those sides will survive. I mean, yeah, as you said, I think there is some teams, I don't know, from 14th, can't even remember the table, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think, yeah. But yeah, Everton in possession here like they have been for most of this game so far. Townsend on the ball. He's dropped deep here. They're not defending that badly. One good attack could be all they need. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. They're playing very smart, you know, especially away against the Premier League side. So fair play to them, you know. Brentford, Everton, Leeds, Norwich, Watford, Burnley, all those moments of time. I think you could be claimed to be better then. Yeah, I think there's a few there. You know what I mean? Another thing you got to look at though, some of their managers. Like our manager's good, don't get me wrong, but like, you know, they're most of their managers, well, obviously in the Premier League, you know what I mean? So that's what I will say. Yeah, yeah, we'll definitely be in a relegation battle, isn't you know, there's no arguing that, but I'll be real, I don't think we could stay up, but I'm liking your opinion, you know what I mean? It's positive. But as I said, I think we'd, you know, beat a few of the big boys, so to speak. So, but we'd still go down. That's what I think. Yeah, Keane, one of the few experienced players Everton are playing tonight. No, but you say that, Adeyemi, yeah. But if we was to go up, obviously we'd get money from it. You know what I mean? I forgot that the other day because when Kenny asked me, I was like, we wouldn't have the funds and that. You know, and a lot of these people look at Chelsea now. They're going to struggle, mate. They're going to struggle when them owners leave. You know what I mean? Good thing about Luton's owners, they actually support the club. You know what I mean? They're fans of the club. And I like owners like that. I don't like these other ones. You know what I mean? So that's what we'll say. But yeah, Boreham Wood doing very well defensively. Like I mentioned, you know, they're doing very well. They're catching Everton offside a few times. You know, fair play to him. Well, that's a foul. He's all over him, isn't he? Yeah, I just got to keep an eye on my laptop as well because it died randomly earlier. Obviously, if you was on that other stream, you'd know. Big up Max, he says, I said 2-1. Come on, Everton. No, less of that. Come on, Boreham Wood. Come on the wood. Oh, I can't believe that's actually their thing. That's mad. You know what I mean? Curtis Jones says, what's your score prediction? 1-0 Boreham Wood. 1-0 Boreham Wood is my prediction. Boreham Wood are massive. I mean, I can't say not at this moment. Big up T. Hope you're well, my brother. I don't know why you're talking like that, but yeah, I'm all right, mate. Hope you're well. I think Luton, boy. I mean, you're saying positive stuff, but yeah, I'm not too sure. I'd love it, but yeah, would you lot make a Boreham Woods away kit? I think it's all right, you know. It's decent. Yeah, take a throw here. Play it back. Oh, well done there. Plays a ball in, headed away. And now Townsend has it again. He's going forward here. That's a good tackle there, though. I reckon 1-1 Boreham Wood on pens. That'd be brilliant to see, man. Be brilliant to see. Everton are going forward here. Rondon, is that a foul on Rondon? Apparently so. I'm not really too sure. Depends on the window. Yeah, it also depends on that. Luton Town up in Prem next year if you go up this season. Mark my words. I mean, you lot are saying positive stuff. You know what I mean? I'd love that. But yeah, as I said, I think, you know, I think we'd shock a few teams. But I don't think we'd stay up. But it's your opinion, you know what I mean? No chance Luton would survive if they go up, but that's not the point. Going up would be 150 million. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Have you played or currently played football? I used to. I don't play football now, but yeah, I used to. If you don't get enough players in the window, you'll finish bottom and have a bad season. But you'll get a 3-1 win against United. I like that. Set piece here, headed away. As I said, we would beat some of the so-called big guns, but whatever you want to call them. But yeah, overall, I think we'd still get relegated. Yeah, Boreham Wood starting to put a bit of pressure on now. You know what I mean? Big up, Tyler. How you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. Hope you're well. You know what I mean? There you go. Boreham Wood here. Cleared away. Boreham Wood have it again. Unlucky there, unlucky there. It's Everton on the ball again here. Decore. Decore's been all right, to be fair. Tyler, I think we could have won yesterday with a bit more luck and less individual mistakes. Chelsea weren't that great. Was it they weren't that great, or we put up a really good game? Because I'll be real, I think we was brilliant. You know, considering the players we had, you know, proud of the boys, absolutely proud. You know what I mean? Like yesterday, I can't lie to you, lot. You know, it was heartwarming moment. You know what I mean? Because look how much money their club, you know, look at them. You know what I mean? Look at how much they've spent on players. And as I said, we had no Adebayo. You know what I mean? Hopefully he's not injured. But he does get injured quite a lot. So, you know, we need him for Saturday. We rested a lot of players for Saturday. You know, we got a massive game against Middlesbrough away, who are obviously doing well. But yeah, you know, a bit more luck. I'd agree with that. Less individual mistakes. Yeah, you look at the first goal, Osho, I believe it was. But yeah, he's been good when he's had to come in. But yeah, I'd agree with that. But I think we were brilliant. You know, I don't think Chelsea were not great. I just think we were good. You know what I mean? No disrespect, but I worry you'll do a Huddersfield players like Cornick and stuff. I think Cornick will do all right in the Premier. Like the problem he had, he had everything to his game last season. He just couldn't finish. But this season, he seemed to work on his finishing. You saw it, you know, Millwall away. You saw what he'd done then. You know, you've seen it a few times. He's been able to, you know, put it in the back of the net. So I think he'd do all right. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not saying he'd be up there in the goal scorers, but, you know, you'd get quite a few. So, yeah, that's what I will say. Did I miss any comments? I don't want to be missing no comments. Would love to see a Boreham Wood win, but unfortunately can't see it. I can see it, man. You know, I think it's going to be very similar to Norwich when they played Luton, when Luton were in the conference. You know what I mean? 1-0 away from home. That's what honestly, that is how I see this. Boreham Wood have played very well so far, and they're going forward here on the right-hand side and whip it in. Oh, it's over the bar. We had to prioritise the league, exactly. Right choice to rest players, absolutely. And another thing before I read the rest of that, you also look at United when we played them. We had a very rotated squad, similar to yesterday's then. A lot of people were like, whoa, what's going on? And we played well then as well. So it proves we're, you know, and we had a worse team back then. You know what I mean? So that's what we'll say. We had a massive game straight after. We could have played our first choice team. Yep. Exactly. As I said, we've got a massive game on Saturday against Middlesbrough. It's going to be tough. Honestly, I don't know how that game goes. it could literally go anyway. I think the draw's most likely, but yeah, obviously I'll say my prediction tomorrow on the Luton show. But yeah, honestly, I don't even know a prediction. You know what I mean? But tomorrow I will need to know. So Everton sometimes giving the ball away, being too sloppy. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Absolutely agree with that. But yeah, Boreham Wood, brilliant so far. I'd say, you know, defensively, and you know, some of the passes they're stringing together, brilliant. I think their keeper made a great save on a Rondon shot. So yeah, honestly, I think 1-0 Boreham Wood. And quite a few of us do, to be fair. Kenny does, and someone else said 1-0. Can't quite remember who it was, but Borough will be really tough, in great form. Yeah, it's a very sticky one. We're both going for the same thing. I would take a draw there, absolutely. You know, with the form they're on. I do remember when, you know, relating to this question in a minute that Kenny just asked me, when Luton stayed up. I remember that when we played them away from home, we needed to, you know, in the end, it was a massive 3 points to us staying up, as well as obviously the last game, which was Blackburn away, at home, sorry, not away. But yeah, you know, it was, you know, we beat them, but I don't know. They're different now. They're different. You know, they're on very good form, obviously. Beat Tottenham in the FA Cup, beat United previously, which I know people can say, beat United, it's not hard. But at the end of the day, away from home, Championship side up against Premier League, fair play. And then, as I said, we're both going for playoffs, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, absolutely. But yeah, Kenny says, Tyler, how'd you feel when Luton survived? Oh, mate, my heart was racing most of them games. I'm not even going to lie. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch the last game of the season, but I listened to it, and boy, what a game that was. As a neutral, my heart was not good that game, though. I'll tell you that. Racing 24/7. But yeah, we done it, and you know, the main reason we was in that predicament is because Graham Jones. You know what I mean? He was not a good enough manager. He's a good coach, clearly, because he's been around, you know, Newcastle, Brentford, etc. Even England, you know, he was part of that. But as a manager, he's not good enough. You know, some of the stuff he was saying was just ridiculous as well. When we lost to Forest, he was like, oh, we're the former European champions. Yeah, when was that? You know what I mean? Like, fair play for it. I'm not disrespecting them, you know, fair play for that. But my man was acting like it was yesterday. You know what I mean? And, you know, when we lost to Fulham, he tried saying a budget or something. Set out the players you've got to you know, try their best. You know what I mean? Like, it's just stupid comments he always used to say. So, yeah, I was buzzing. Another crucial game in that, sorry, Max or Lewis, if you're still here, was Hull. Hull away, Loire. You know, I think that was the main turning point, if I'm correct. You know, when he scored that goal, 1-0 away. You know, so yeah. Nathan Jones went to Stoke and tried to help you by getting him rock bottom 24th, and Graham Jones was even worse. Now, banter aside about Nathan Jones at Stoke, they disrespected him. You know, they had that Premier League ego, or used to be a Luton manager. What are you going to tell me, basically? You know what I mean? Like, where are they now? You know what I mean? Where are we now? Where are they now? No, that's what I will say. Yeah, sorry, Perry. I had to mention that. You know, that was another crucial 3 points that season. Brilliant goal as well, Luar. I didn't mind him. He was a good super sub for Luton. He's playing in Turkey now, and I think he's doing all right there. You know, so fair play to him. Misses backflips. Yeah, he always used to do them, didn't he? He used to love them. But yeah, I didn't mind him. He just weren't a regular starter, was he? He's more of an impact sort of player. But Everton are going forward here. You know what I'm saying? A whip in, headed away. Big up Spencer. He says, hey T, hope you're well. Sorry to hear your boys come up short against Chelsea. Very unlucky, mate. I'm proud of the boys. You know what I mean? You look at Chelsea's, how much money has spent on them players that were on that pitch yesterday. And, you know, it weren't even our first team, like I mentioned. You know, some of them players play regularly, but only like 3 or 4 of them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, proud of the boys. And, let's focus on playoffs. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up yourself, mate. I hope you're well. You even beat Swansea away, and that was when Swansea were in the middle of their good run. If you talk about this season, well, you must be, because our recent record against Welsh teams has been awful. But yeah, that was brilliant. If you're on about that game, Cornick, what a goal that was. What a goal that was. You know what I mean? Stoke should have got relegated that season. They got so lucky. I can't lie, I can't remember it. All I can remember is Luton. You know what I mean? Too many times Boreham don't know where their surroundings. They're waiting for the ball with defenders right behind them. Yeah, that is one thing that's not looking so great for them. I'd agree with that. Overall, I think they've been, there's more positives to take than negatives. See, away against a Premier League side. Everton, I wouldn't say, other than that Rondon chance, I wouldn't really say they've caused too much. No, I mean 1920. Oh, that game when, sorry, I know what game you're on about now. Yeah, when James Collins scored and nearly had a fight with their players. I remember that. Yeah, I was fuming about that. If I had YouTube then, I'd have probably got banned or something. I was fuming. Even though we won the game, I was fuming. Because they were just, obviously, as you lot know, I don't like the Welsh teams. You know what I mean? So that's all I will say. And if you don't know why, basically, they're just playing the English leagues and they just disrespect us. You know what I mean? Like, giving it all the large. Like, I know you want to back your team and that, but some of the stuff they do, I don't really want to get into it. But yeah, playing like Tottenham, just defending the whole time, waiting for a counter. I'm not going to lie, I don't really blame them though. They're away against a Premier League side, their National League side. You know what I mean? I think it's smart, to be honest. So, yeah, that's what I will say. But yeah, they got set piece here, Boreham Wood. You know what I'm saying? 11 minutes plus added time until half time. Obviously, still 0-0 in this game. Can Boreham Wood cause something here from this set piece? It's whipped in. Back in the mix, headed away. Boreham Wood, they can get the ball back. They try to play a long ball here. Can he get to that? Oh, keeper gets to it. Begovic. Who do you think we'll get in the 5th round? Nottingham Forest or Huddersfield? It's a tough one, mate. It's a tough one. Both doing well in the Championship. I said Forest win because they're at home. They're very good at home. But then again, a lot of people, I know I'm waiting for it in the comments, they'll be like, oh, Huddersfield do well away. And it's true, but I just think something special is going to happen with Forest. I think Liverpool should, overall be able to do it, but it's not going to be an easy game at all. So, yeah. I'm saying Nottingham only because that's what I said on my prediction for FA Cup. Don't get why people are slandering these non-league sides for parking the bus like, bro, they're away to side 5 leagues below them. You got a point. Spencer. Yeah, I can't believe that is actually their thing. Obviously, I know, it's Boreham Wood and that, but boy. Oh, chance here for Everton. Good save by the keeper. I'm not sure if that was meant to be a cross or a shot, but either way, it was on target. Who do you think is winning the cup? I honestly think Liverpool or Man City. Not so sure who, but one of them. That's who I'll say. Boreham Wood Curtis. That would be mental. I'll be happy for him because I don't mind him. You know what I mean? As I said, 20 minutes away from me. I need to go watch a game, man. Seriously. But yeah. Maybe vlog it as a neutral, you know what I mean? Liverpool Curtis. I do think it'll be Liverpool City. I do think that. Maybe because City didn't win the League Cup, they'll go for the FA Cup. You know what I mean? You look at their team as well. But then Liverpool bringing in Diaz is just made our squad depth just look better. You know what I mean? And made it better, in fact. Or we'll see. Boreham Wood in Europa League. Yeah, imagine that. That would be absolutely... I'll definitely have to go, you know what I mean? Those bastards win everything. They didn't win the League Cup this year, did they? You know what I mean? Yeah, I think he is seen. I think he is, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. That's why I don't answer half the comments. Some of them I do because they're not stupid ones, but stupid ones I don't. And Boreham Wood, good tackle there. Can they go forward here? I should have maybe tried to play that through, but they still have the ball. Oh, what a bit of skill that was. See you later. See you later. I'd say, yeah, LFC, but I think Southampton can maybe win or do well. Yeah, don't sleep on Southampton. That's what I will say. Southampton at home, very good side. You look at what they've done to West Ham yesterday. Yes, I know West Ham been out of form, but still very good side. And yeah, a lot of people underestimated Southampton going into this season. I said it earlier. I don't really need to get into it again. But yeah, don't sleep on them. Yeah, I totally agree with that. United will win. United ain't in it, lad. You know what I mean? Boreham Wood away to Barcelona. Imagine all my days. I'd be so sick. They play City. Yeah, they do. They do play City. All the draws are here, by the way. I'll put it there for you lot. So yeah, Man City also not how they were earlier in the season. Yeah, I wouldn't say they were great against Peterborough. I wouldn't say they were, but obviously I got the job done in the end. Then again, could say the same with Liverpool, Norwich. I don't think Liverpool were overly great in that game. But we did play a very rotated squad, if we're being totally honest. The main players that play, out of them really is, the likes of Henderson, Alisson, Jota. But yeah, that's really it. You know what I mean? We are soon the FA Cup will be in it. Man City also. Oh yeah, I read that. No, sorry. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I don't think City were that great. Last couple of minutes, Norwich. Yeah, trust me, Alisson had to keep us in a game again. That save, the top right, where it's going top right, has a brilliant save by Alisson. Kept us in it once again. I'm getting quite annoyed with him having to just keep us in games. And on the goal as well. Apparently Gomez had a good game overall. I didn't see it fully, so I don't fully know. But, on the goal, he has to be doing better for me. Like, why is he facing the other way? And Lee Dixon even said it. Now, I don't really agree with half the stuff he says. I think he makes stupid comments and that. But about Gomez, he's talking facts. I can't lie. He has to be doing better there. So, yeah. I think a really small... Whoa, that's disrespect to calling them a small club. Now, but a lot of the teams, bar Boreham Wood, are big clubs in the FA Cup, I'd say. Middlesbrough, got a decent fan base. And Forest, obviously, we know they have. So, yeah, Huddersfield. But yeah, it would be mental. Saints. I mean, don't underestimate Saints. That's what we'll say. You see, what's happened here? Oh no. Why was a physio running over like that? Oh no, what's happened here, man? Gosh, hopefully nothing too bad. I think we'll try to play the other team offside. Much it works, but yeah, I know. We always beat City at the empty ad, don't worry. On my days. I don't want you to win though. Yeah, obviously you don't want to see rivalry and all that. Possibly. Yeah, the way they're running over and where they've exactly went. What I will say is getting very scary. The amount of times we see it, especially this season, it is very scary. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I think it is, Curtis, mate. I think it is. Oh, I don't know, Scene. You know what I mean? I'm not really going to comment on that sort of thing, but it's just scary how it's occurring. Play is going to be resumed, though. So, yeah, it is a Boreham Wood throw. And it's starting to rain up north, which is just not a surprise at all. You know what I mean? I'm going up there tomorrow. It's probably going to be raining when I'm going up there, you know what I mean? Yeah, Boreham Wood trying to go forward here. Cleared away. Good touch there, though. Not fully cleared away. Boreham Wood have it again on the right-hand side. They play a ball across. There's a chance here. Oh, straight at the keeper in the end. The person is okay. That's good. Yeah. Obviously, I don't have to sound overly loud, so I'm not really too sure what they said. But if that is the case, glad to hear that. I'm happy these crowd situations are getting noticed more since the Ericsson incident. Yeah, going to that. Obviously, I know we don't really want to, but I remember my dad rung me about that because I was actually out playing football, and he rung me about that and told me. I was like, no. But yeah, thank goodness he's all good and doing what he loves, which is playing football again. And he's in the best league in the world. Well, when it comes to the quality of players, I think Championship is for the competitiveness, but quality of players, Premier League. Drag it back could have been a goal. What would you mean? A Luton fan died recently before. Yeah. Birmingham away. When I found out, that was devastating. The thing is about that, I found out after the game as well, which just made my mood even worse. It's not. Yeah, no, it's scary, man. It's scary, but yeah, absolutely gutted when I heard that. But yeah, let's try and not get emotional here. Jeez. From Boreham play, he hit it straight at keeper when the player was pretty open. Yeah, I know what bit you're on about. I think he tried playing it across, but it weren't very good. But prediction value time, obviously I'll do that at 44th minute. I think there'll be quite a few minutes now due to obviously what just went down. I'm gonna say 4 minutes. So yeah, half time in Boreham Wood at comfortable. Come on the wood, absolutely. But yeah, Everton are going forward here. That was a good touch there. Not going to lie. Now they play it across on the right-hand side here, Everton. Now they play a ball forward. They play it across. It's whipped in. No one's going to get onto that. And it will be a Boreham Wood throw. There's only 2 minutes. There's only 2 minutes added on. Spencer said 3. I hate how they say Wood, not Boreham. I know. Why don't they say... I don't know. It probably sounds a bit weird. Come on the board. Well, the Wood sounds even more weird, but you know what I mean. It's yeah, it is quite mad how they say that. So yeah. Head away. Now Boreham would clear it. Begovic will have that. And he throws it out on the right-hand side. Can Everton have a chance here before the end of this first half? Now they're through the middle. Now they play it across on the right-hand side and try and play it in, cleared away by Boreham Wood, but Doucouré's done well there. Good tackle, cleared away by Boreham Wood, but not fully. Now they're going forward again here, Everton. Good tackle there. It's unfortunate. That's a corner there to Everton. Kip Stardy, United fan, can I just say what devastating news that was? Yeah, I know. Yeah, last chance here of the first half for Everton. You know what I'm saying? On the left-hand side, right-hand side, sorry. Or whatever you want to know it as. Your left or your right. You know what I mean? Cleared away. And that is it. That is it for half-time. You know what I'm saying? 0-0. Still in this encounter. between Everton and Boreham Wood. Boreham Wood will be very happy with that. I can imagine, obviously, away, like I said earlier, against the Premier League side. I'm going to put this on charge because I know this will die like earlier. But yeah, Boreham Wood would be very happy with that. And, as I said, Everton haven't really caused too much of a threat by that shot earlier by Rondon. But yeah, other than that, I think Boreham would be very happy with that. So yeah, I think Decore's played very well. I can't lie. I'm not on the hype train that other people are, but I do think he's played all right so far. So yeah. That's really, really all I've got to say about that. Yeah, it's not an awful lot to say. Not going to lie. But there we go. There we go, people. Absolutely. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Very interesting one. Looks like a lot of our 1-0s are still on. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you said 1-0. Tyler, I'm going to go to the toilet. I'll be back soon, buddy. Yeah, I'm debating whether to do the same thing. Well, not go to the toilet, but be back soon. So yeah, I might do that. I don't know. But yeah, no worries, mate. I think if it goes pens, Boreham will win. If Everton score first, I think it's over. Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see, really. It's one of them, isn't it? So, yeah. Well, get this sorted. Well, there we go. So yeah, people, I'm going to go for half time. You know what I'm saying? So feel free to stay on. You know what I'm saying? Chat amongst yourselves. Ask me any questions for when I'm back. Obviously, if they're stupid, I'm not going to answer it. But yeah, feel free. Or if you've got to go do something, feel free to do that. And yeah, I will see you guys very shortly. So yeah, take care and peace.
Keeps going on, and the melody of my escape, vibration of my soul, it sends me to the peak, without no regret. You got no love, without no love. You got no regret, without no regret. You got no love. A melody where I belong in this life. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around.
Boom. Right, we are back. You know what I'm saying? We are back again for the second half, which should shortly be approaching. Obviously, we broke this up a little bit earlier. So yeah, we're gonna get in some comments. Up the wood. Yeah, man. Yo, says Curtis. Big up, mate. Big up yourself. But yeah, it's, as I said, Boreham Wood, they'll be happy going into that, 0-0 away against a Premier League side. Haven't conceded. And as I said, Everton haven't caused a lot of a threat to them, if I'm being honest, bar that one Rondon shot. So they'll be very, very happy with that, I think. So excuse me. Yeah. But yeah, we're just waiting for the second half. You know what I mean? Yeah, Boreham Wood players coming out now. Everton players are already out. Richarlison has come on for Everton, for Nathan Patterson, I believe. who's obviously a youngster. So Everton, you know, looking to get the job done now. You know what I mean? So yeah, they've actually got their Boreham Wood things. Wood Army. No way. That's mental. But yeah, Everton will be obviously starting this second half. Obviously, Boreham Wood started the first. So yeah. This club is so stars. Oh dear. But yeah, the second half has begun. Let me just see if we're bang on time like we was for the first half. When it decides to come up. Yeah, Everton going forward straight away here. Well, good run here. It's played across. So they're shouting for a handball. Referee says no. Yeah, there we go. We're on time again. Oh, yes. What are you talking about? As I said, apologies that the screen's a bit small and you can't see it that much, but don't worry, we will get that improved. But yeah, it's going to be a Boreham Wood throw here. Players getting told to move back. He did try and move forward quite a bit. And they try to flick it on here. Boreham Wood headed away by Keane. And it'll be another Boreham Wood throw. Headed away again. Another Boreham Wood throw here. Boreham Wood are piling up pressure. Away, but Boreham Wood have it again. They try to flick it forward. Everton do well to shield the ball there. What the hell? Oh, because the ball's still moving. I wonder why the referee stopped it then. Yeah, Everton try playing long ball up here. Intercepted by Boreham Wood. Now they play it up there. Good ball that is. Oh, is that a handball? Yeah. Decore takes it quickly. Everton are going forward here through the middle. Now Richarlison. Now it's played out on the left-hand side. Everton are going forward here. Now it's played out on the left-hand side. It's a chance here for Everton. So sure, it's played across, but no one's got onto it. Another very good opportunity there for Everton. Nothing happens in the end. Wondon could have nearly got that. That was close. It's going to be a throw. Another throw here to Boreham Wood. Still raining up north, which is not a surprise at all. Away by Everton. Stayed on though. They're away. Everton have it again. Now Richarlison. Does well to get out of there, I can't lie. No one on Richarlison there. Yeah, very true, very true. Yeah, throw to Everton now. Throw across over to Decore. Well done, brilliant there by Boreham Wood. It'd be a free kick. They can't keep up with them. Yeah, I agree to some extent. They can't keep up with the quick passing, that sort of thing. Kenny says, yo. But they are getting stuck in and they're doing very well, Boreham Wood. Their fans are loving it in that away end. Yeah, it's played up there. Good touch there. Oh, nice little turn. Oh, lucky there, though, as they lose out. Now Everton pass it around, they play it back to Begovic. Plays it across. Now Alan again. Now Keane. Is it through to Richarlison? Good tackle there. Now Boreham Wood have it again. They try to play a long ball up here, but a bit too much on it. Begovic has the ball again. Now Everton play it across on the right-hand side. Now play it forward to Corey. Now Alan. Forward to Richarlison. Headed away by Boreham Wood. Now Richarlison again. And forward, Decore has done well. He's had a very good game, Decore. I can't lie. He's played across with Tino. Another very good chance there for Everton. Rondon again. It's over the bar by Rondon. Header. Very good opportunity there again for Everton. Great ball in it was as well, to be fair. Nothing has come from it. Rondon again. Boreham Wood here. Can they go forward? Oh, brilliant strength there on Keane. Now they're going forward here, Boreham Wood. Ah, good tackle though. Perfect height for him as well. Should be scoring that. I think he should at least be putting it on target. But yeah, it was a perfect height for him. It was a very good opportunity there. What a ball in as well. Like, it goes back to the perfect height, but great ball in. Yeah, Everton throw here. Now Townsend plays it back. And across. Now Everton have it on the left-hand side. Good turn there. Now they're going forward on the left-hand side. Chance here for Everton. Good block there by Boreham Wood. I think his vision was blocked. Yeah. Yeah, because there was a player literally in front of him, wasn't there? Richarlison plays it across to Allen. Now it's played out on the right-hand side. Now Townsend. Plays it back to Allen again. Townsend. Now Allen. Now Decore. Plays it out. Now it's played through to Townsend again. Can Everton make something happen here? They play it through. Well done, Boreham Wood there to shield the ball. And they've got a goal kick. Move a bit back like that. I mean, just keep going on. I keep like my face is on the cup. You know what I mean? Yeah, another goal kick here to Boreham Wood. No, what's the ref saying to the goalkeeper? Apparently, I think he's saying it ain't on the line. I haven't been paying too much attention to it, so I wouldn't know definite, but Boreham would try to flick it on here, headed away. Boreham would have it again. Oh, they lose out. Cleared away though. Can they make something happen here? No, that wasn't a foul. I don't think that was a foul. No. I think he ran into him, I'm not going to lie. That was a bit harsh. It said free kick there to Everton. Let's have a look again. Come on, come on. It's just a bit of strength, mate. What? Come on. Yeah, players resumed. Everton have it. Begovic. Is it across now on the left-hand side? Now they play it through. Oh, my God, they give it away here so cheaply. It's a shot. Oh, it's an awful shot, though. Well over. Bodied. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm being dead serious. But yeah, Everton got away with that. Jeez, the way they gave the ball away there. I suppose you can't really moan at him too much for having a shot. There was pressure coming up to him. Support the Wood. Yeah, I said 1-0 to Boreham Wood. So come on! You know what I mean? Come on, the Wood. Yeah, Everton have the ball here. We love the Wood. Yeah, we do. We love the Wood. We do. Oh, the Wood. We love you. You know what I mean? Yeah, Keane in possession here now for Everton. Plays it across on the right-hand side. Let's play back again to Keane. Trying to go forward here. Clearance there. But Everton are piling up pressure yet again. That's played across Townsend. Adekore. Boreham Wood lose out. They have the ball, then they lost out again. Now Alan going forward here. Plays it through to Richarlison. Chance here, headed away. Good defending by Boreham Wood, but it's not fully cleared. Townsend. Good clearance again. Now Adekore again. Plays it out. Now Alan. Played across. Oh, it's in! It's in! Everton have a goal. Rondon has finally took one of his chances, and it is 1-0 to Everton. Damn it. You know what I mean? Damn it. Boreham Wood. They're annoyed with how they conceded that. I was about to say it wasn't the greatest of crosses, but it worked out, you know, to be an assist in the end. And Rondon gets a goal, and Everton are 1-0 up. Curtis says, no, trust me. I said 1-0, gutted. But yeah, I didn't think it was the greatest ball over, but yeah, 1-0. Rondon finally takes one of his chances, and Everton have the 1-0 lead. I mean, man, that's gutting. That is gutting. Rap fast. As you can tell, people, Spencer is not very happy with that one. But yeah, let's just change that score up. There you go, 1-0 to Everton. See what I mean? I can't keep up with the runs and stuff. Yeah, I think maybe they should have done a bit better defensively. I can't lie there. As I said, I didn't think it was the greatest ball across, but it worked out. Yeah, Richarlison tries playing it in. Now it's a corner to Everton. Now they're starting to pile up. A lot of pressure. Nah, Everton isn't going to win it everywhere. Let them have hope. All right. Obviously, I want the Wood to win, but I don't know. Everton, like I said, Everton are starting to pile up pressure now. So, yeah, it's one of them. But they take a short corner. Let's play the cross. It's whipped in. Or another good opportunity. Keane headers it over the bar. That is from Caddyshack. All right. Yeah, Everton player down. I believe that is the Ukrainian Everton player. He is down. I believe he might have pulled something here. So they might have to do a substitution here. You know what I mean? Yeah, just getting appreciation from the fans. As I said, fair play to him, you know, for playing, especially with what's going on. You've seen a lot of Ukrainian people, you know, go to Ukraine for the war. You know what I mean? So fair play to him. Curtis says, to be fair, Everton have been making mistakes at the back. If they do that while struggling to attack, Boreham Wood could score. Yeah, Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. You know, they got away with one, you know, not too long ago, didn't they? When the player literally gave it straight to them and the player had that shot. So totally agree with that. Oh, Richarlison's just got taken out, but it's play on, says the referee, because Everton are going forward again on the left-hand side here. And they play it through. Good chance. Played a cross. No, it's not. It's a shot, but the keeper gets it. Keeper gets it in the end. Boreham Wood keeper, he kicks it long. Not a great touch. And it'll be an Everton throw here. Half an hour left of this game. If it stays like this, of course, Everton will be going through to play Crystal Palace in the next round. Or can Boreham Wood pull off a shock? Gordon seems very good for his age. He has a lot of potential, I think. Yeah, I do rate him. To be fair. One of the rare Everton players I do rate. I totally agree with you there. I do think he is. He's a good player. They lose out here. Boreham Wood have it again. Oh, lovely bit of skill there by the number 17. Oh, good tackle, though. And Boreham Wood have earned a throw there. Brilliant tackle that was to earn that throw. Interesting to see what type of throw they're going for here. It looks like they might be going for a long one here. They play it on. Bit too much on it. And it'd be a goal kick to Everton. Mistakes like that are going to cost them the game if it carries on. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, now Keane on the ball for Everton. He plays it across on the right-hand side to Coleman. Decore has played back. That's played it out on the left-hand side. That's through the centre to Alan. Now Decore again. Is it through to Townsend? Now Richarlison tries a flick. Oh, come on. Where's the, why they not carry on? Where's the urgency there? Now Alan plays it through to Richarlison. Keeper does well to come out and claim that. Yeah, he's done well for Boreham Wood, I think. He's done really well. Goal he couldn't really done much. But yeah, he kicks it long up here. That's a foul. He's all over him. Come on, ref. Well, that's a foul, to be honest. Now Richarlison going forward here for Everton. Plays it through to Alan. Now it's out on the left-hand side. That's through. Oh, Richarlison. Brilliant there by Boreham Wood. They've earned a free kick here. I'm liking the way. What I will say about Boreham Wood, I'm liking the way they're putting their bodies on the line, mate. That is brilliant. They've earned themselves a free kick here. Fair play. He's got him in a bloody chokehold. Yeah, exactly. He was all over him. How's that not a foul? Like, maybe he was, wanting it a bit too much, the way he went down. But at the end of the day, there's contact. You know what I mean? Most, that's how they like to do it most days. The whole time the ball was getting played across, he was all over him. So I don't really understand how that wasn't a foul, to be honest. Yes. Oh, obviously, Max said Everton win. Everton are going forward again here. That's Townsend. Plays it in. And it away. Oh. Now Alan, edge of the box. Play through to Decore. That's played out again on the left-hand side. Everton going forward again. They play it across. Brilliant defending again by Boreham Wood. They try and clear it, but Everton have it again. No one's out there. where the ball was played across. Now they play it out on the right. Brilliant defending. Train ticket and game ticket sorted for Luton on 19th. What, they're already out? I know, obviously, for Hull, you're a Hull fan, but are they out? They're out for you. You might be out for Luton, you know. But, yeah, no, I'm definitely trying to go to that game, 100%. I want to go Hull away anyway. Another ground to tick off. You know what I mean? So, I'm definitely trying to go there. Form Luton are on as well, 100%. Boreham Wood are claiming a handball here by Keane. Referee says no. Marsh is the main player calling for it. Yeah, Allen plays it across to Richarlison. Now to Corey. Plays it across to Coleman, who keeps it on. Heavy touch, a great tackle there. And it will be an Everton throw. Coleman throws it back to Decore. That's played across to Allen. That's out on the left-hand side. Now Richarlison tries playing it through. It's a chance. Good save. Very good save there by the Boreham Wood keeper. And that is what I mean when I say he's had a good game. Made himself look big there. And it was a very good save. Very good save there. He's earned a goal kick from it, if I'm correct. Let's have a look. Yeah, he has. Great defending from them. It's just crosses. They never get there. Yeah, obviously the goal was an example of that. But yeah, Boreham Wood will be making a change here. This will be interesting. What are you watching game on it's on ITV. What ITV is it? Pretty sure it's just ITV 1 in it or something. Just ITV HD if you got that. I can't really watch it. It's all pixely. I can't really tell, who's who. So yeah, ITV it is on. But yeah, Everton have the ball on the left-hand side here. Nice Allen again. Switches it out. That's a very good switch to Coleman, who's got a lot of space. Now Townsend. Is it across to Allen? He just got out of the middle of them 3 players. Like on stream. Oh, you're going to do match reaction for a few minutes after the game? I'll probably do a little thing. It won't be as long as it usually is. Because I've got to get up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. Because I'm going up north for work. So, yeah, it probably won't be overly long. But yeah, I'll probably do a little thing. You're going Luton versus Preston. When is that? I think I am. But yeah. It just got in the middle of them 3 players. Yeah, I know. Cleared away by Boreham Wood here. It's going to be another Everton throw. Everton have had a lot of throws in the second half. Boreham Wood had quite a lot in the first half. I can come on and do my reaction if you're doing like a few minutes. As I said, it won't be long. It'll just be a little brief sort of thing. So, yeah, don't worry about that, mate. Oh, Decore, what a pass over on the left-hand side. I can't even lie. Now Decore again. Is it out on the left-hand side? There's a chance here for Everton again. A bit of skill, but it's way over the bar. If you are, I'll come with you, getting the seat behind you. Yeah. Let me have a look. Let me have a look when it is. I know it's soon, but yeah, right. Just need to Luton v Preston, right. So it's in 4 games' time. It's on the 16th of this month. Oh, it's not even that long, actually, I don't think. 16th, right, 16th. I'm just trying to think. Am I doing anything on the 16th? Hold up. 16th, yeah? Wait, hold up. I looked at that right, didn't I? It's a midweek game. Not too sure, mate. Not going to lie. Neverton would play CP if they win this. Yeah, they'd play Crystal Palace away, which would be a tough one. It's all right, Adeyemi. I'm ahead of you, I think. Hold on. You're probably not actually ahead of me. It's just YouTube streams. You're probably like 5 seconds behind. How you doing anyway? Yeah, I'm decent, mate. I'm decent. 161 subs. Let's go. Fair play, mate. Fair play. But yeah, how did the Tigers show do? Well, I can have a look actually. Southampton away for us. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. That Southampton doing well at home. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be an easy one. But yeah, how did your thing do? Not bad. Yeah, not bad, mate. I just saw it. Yeah, no, fair play. Yeah, look, again, Boreham Wood players, Everton players, sorry, all over the Boreham Wood players there. I think the referee's been bang average. Not going to lie. But yeah, Everton are going forward again here. On the left-hand side. It's a shot. Oh, my God, that is such a scammy goal. Richarlison, of course, as well. That is such a scammy goal. Oh, my days. That is, that's so unlucky, man. So unlucky from a Boreham Wood perspective. Such a lucky goal, man. Oh, that is. Let's have a look at that again. So it's played in. Came off the defender, didn't it? And then Richarlison. Yeah. So unfortunate, man. Would the keeper have had that? Because he was coming out. Potentially would have. What minute you in, Tyler? 71. Well, you can see it there. I know it's not the best, but yeah, 71:26. But yeah, YouTube streams are like 5 seconds behind for me. So yeah, that'll be what it is. Oh, the goal's been chalked out. The goal has been chalked out. Not really too sure why. They haven't really said why. If anyone's got the sound up and watching the game, let me know. Come on, Boreham, now score. That'd be nice. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it was. But it hasn't stood. It has not stood. Oh, because apparently it come off Richarlison's arm, I believe, when it bounced down. Okay. They're still in this. Let's go. VAR ruled out. Off the arm. Yeah, looking at that replay, it was. So, yeah, Boreham Wood are still in this game. Come on. I was literally about to change the score as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, Boreham Wood player limping here. This is not really what you want to see. How can I... Oh. Oh, dear. But yeah, 18 minutes plus added time to go. Boreham Wood, Kane Smith, who is obviously on the thumbnail. He is actually an Everton fan. Boreham Wood played well. Yeah, I'd say they have. The goal, maybe they should have done a bit better. But, you know, in the first half, I thought they're exceptional. You know, played how you should play away against Premier League side. You know, they put their bodies on the line. So, yeah, I'd say they played decent. My club, Arsenal, and more seats. But, yeah, they play a long ball up here, Everton. But, yeah, I think the Boreham Wood goalkeeper, I think he's been exceptional. He couldn't have done anything about the goal. I think his save in the first half, the Rondon shot was brilliant. And then there was a save he made on a Gordon when he was coming forward. And I honestly thought Gordon scored that, to be honest. But yeah, Boreham would have played well. Ooh, play on, says the referee there. And now Coleman has it. Plays it through to Townsend. Now Coleman again. Plays it through to Toure. Another player I think's had a very good game. Cleared away. Now, no, Everton win it back. They play it back. Now it's played across to Alan again. Now it's played across on the left-hand side. Now it's played through. It's a chance here for Everton on the left-hand side. It's a shot. Keeper does well again to get down to that. Fair play to him yet again. Doing well to get down to that. No, he plays it up there. Again, Boreham Wood players getting held all over. Yeah, they play a through ball here. It's Townsend now. Plays it across to Richarlison. Edge of the box. Shot! What a save! And that is what I'm saying about the keeper's performance. What a save that is. I believe that was going in the bottom right corner. Oh, no, it's probably hitting the post. But still, very good save there by the Boreham Wood keeper. He had to make sure, you know what I'm saying? A very good save that was. Any idea when the United game will get rescheduled since we play on the 19th in the FA Cup? I haven't got a clue, mate. I've not got a clue. But yeah, corner here to Everton. They take it short again. Now they play it across to Alan, who plays it in there. Boreham Wood clear it. Not fully though. Decore. Boreham Wood's kit is insane. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I don't mind it, to be fair. It's all right. Richarlison shoots. Brilliant block there. And it'll be another corner here, this time on the other side to Everton. I think we're supposed to play them on the 20th. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. You know what I mean? Come on the wood, says Spencer. Absolutely. I love their kit. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's decent. But yeah, corner here to Everton. It's whipped in. Headed away. Edge of the box. So Alan has it. He shoots. Whee! What was that? Some of the shooting by Everton. Poor. Curtis Jones. Oh, right. That's about that. I love their kit, apart from oh, dear. About 9 loyal fans, though. I can't lie. I think you'd be surprised. My dad has a mate, actually, who goes home and away, Boreham Wood. No glory hunters, could you... One other thing back then. Oh, sorry, you're on about City. Oh, sorry, I thought you were on about Boreham Wood. Sorry, my bad. Read it wrong. Yeah, Everton play it up here. Oh, they give it away here. And now Decore going forward here. He loses out. Everton on the ball. Now it's played across to Keane. Now they play a ball over. That's a great ball to Coleman. It's another chance here for Everton. That's played across to Decore again. Now they play it through. It's a chance. Good block. It's a shot way well over again. Again, another poor shot from Everton. Another poor shot. They've had some really good chances to, extend their lead. Obviously, the Rondon header earlier, and a few of these shots, man, just way over. You know what I mean? Hull getting new stadium now. Get full stadium, sorry, not new stadium. Nice. That'll hopefully be, good atmosphere from both teams. I know Luton definitely will, because we bring good away support. Even when we're 3-0 down to Birmingham. We're still singing our lungs out. But, yeah, that game's very soon, actually. It's this month, innit? It's like the 19th or something, if I'm correct. Yeah, Townsend going forward here for Everton. Done well to keep it. He was fouled there. It'll be a free kick to Everton. Yeah, now Alan plays it across to Decore. Now Alan again. That's out towards Keane, who plays it out on the right-hand side to Coleman. Now Keane again. Now Alan. Is it through? Decore. Now Alan. Is it through again? Now Decore. Well done, Boreham Wood to win that back. Now they clear it. Now they header it back. Everton have it again now. Alan. Is it through? Now Richarlison. It's a chance here. It's a shot. Side netting. Richarlison hits the side netting. Any news on Steer? It's damaged Achilles, I believe. So, yeah, unfortunate. Well, unfortunately, sorry. It looks like it might not be playing for Luton again. Or will not. Not might not. He will not be playing for Luton again. Hopefully, hopefully we recall him in summer. Not recall him, sorry. Try and sign him. Because, he ain't getting in the Villa team. Let's not lie now. The quality that Martinez has. Still, he looks like he wants game time. So I'll definitely take him at Luton. The games he did play in, which was only a few, unfortunately, he looked very good in them. He did. He looked very good with the defence as well, considering, he was he weren't there for long enough. So, yeah, it's gutting, man. It's gutting. And I think it leaves Luton in a bit of a sticky situation because as well as Isted played yesterday, he's not got championship experience. So, but then again, he's been in and around Luton for years. Shea, he's good for a few run of games, but he's not good for like most of the time. I know players have mistakes and make mistakes and that, but it's one of them. It's one of them, really. He can't, I don't know. I would probably start Isted on Saturday, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, me and my dad will obviously get into that tomorrow on the Luton show. So yeah, just a warning though, if any of you do tune into them, I might be a bit shattered. So yeah, please try and bear with me, you know what I mean? But I try my best to be all right, you know what I mean, basically. Yeah, Alan plays it through it. Always a chance. Richarlison, can they make it to? What a tackle that is. What a tackle. What a tackle that was. I don't know why I had a little delay then. Don't know why I stopped, but yeah. Brilliant. Body, and that is what I mean by they've been putting their bodies on the line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, corner here to Everton. They keep going for these short corners, man. They're not just, going to cross it in. Townsend whips it in. Oh, what a save! That is what I'm saying. Another great save by the Boreham Wood goalkeeper. Oh, it's a goal. Across the line. Ah, that's it. That's it then. 2-0. 2-0 to Everton. Oh, damn it. Rondon finally, gets his second. And yeah, there you go. Have a look at that again. Townsend whipped it in. Oh, just crossed the line, really, if we're being honest. Let's have a look at it from this angle. Oh, yeah. Well, it's proper across the line, to be fair, but keeper unlucky, in my opinion. So, yeah, that is game over, as Curtis says. Unfortunately, Boreham would have put up a very good game, though. especially in that first half. I thought they were good. This half, I don't think they've been bad defensively, but, going forward, they've just been smashing the ball up there. They weren't really doing that in the first half. They were passing the ball around. But, yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them. But, yeah, let's change that to 2-0. Unfortunately, that is game over, in my opinion. So, yeah. Yeah, Bournemouth going forward, a bit too much on it. That's what I'm saying. They just keep trying to play long balls in this half. But, yeah, they've still been brilliant. They're a non-league side playing a Premier League side. So, yeah. Oh, 2-0. There you go. Down goes the Wood. Yep. Literally, mate. Unfortunately, down goes the Wood. Yeah, Everton have made a sub here. Anthony Gordon's come off. He's had a decent game. Wouldn't say it's been his greatest of games, though. Lewis says, do you want to hold this Wood? No, I do not, mate. You know what I mean? Shout out yourself, though. Hope you're well. All Boreham Wood, can they make something happen here? Oh, no, they can't. Well, actually, it's free kick, though. Know what I'm saying? As I said, I think defensively have been all right. Everton making a few changes. It's just attacking wise in the second half, they're just trying to do too much. So, yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, Everton are going to be bringing on a few youngsters. Good laughing at how shit Everton are. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, this ain't a disrespect to Boreham Wood. This is embarrassing from an Everton perspective because you're meant to be a Premier League team and you've been struggling. You know what I mean? Like, as I said, fair play to Boreham Wood, especially in that first half. It made it tough for Everton. But, yeah. Oh, it's another chance. Good save. I think the Boreham Wood keeper's been very good, like I said. In my opinion, they're getting relegated. I totally don't disagree with that. We were saying it at the start of this stream. You can tell they're not really going for, they weren't really trying too much to progress. Like when you look at it, like you look at their bench and they haven't really got a load of players that, are an impact for them. Their main sort of players. And Lampard's never been in a relegation battle as a manager. So he's got that inexperience there. You know what I mean? So totally agree with that. So yeah. But yeah, Everton are going forward here. Cleared away by Boreham Wood. No, but Everton have it again. Watford's no, less of that. Oh, it's a chance. Good tackle there. But Everton still have the ball. Now Alan, edge of the box, shoots. Oh, I don't know if that was a shot or a cross, but it's blocked. Doucouré has it again. As I said, Doucouré's had a very good game, I can't lie. Now Doucouré. Can Everton get another goal here? Oh! Free kick in a very good position here for Everton. Tyler, I'm okay about the comment. I'm on about. Oh, right. Come on, Oak Road, lad. Jeez. Yeah, free kick literally on the edge of the box. Boreham Wood doing 2 changes. Everton are also doing 2 changes here. And yeah, it looks like Everton are bringing on youngsters. They're bringing off Allen, who I think's had a decent game. Keane, he's been all right. I wouldn't say he's been best. But yeah, youngsters are coming on for Everton. Isaac Price and Reece Welch. Come on, Boreham. It's done, mate. It's done. I'm not going to lie. I said Frank Lampard will score on the days. I said Boreham will play very well in that first half. Second half has not been too bad either. It's just attacking wise, they're just trying to be lumping it up there. First half, they weren't really doing that. They're actually passing it around. Defensively, bar the first goal, I would say they've been all right. The way they've been putting their bodies on the line. And yeah, the keeper's been very good. He got unlucky on the second goal. First goal, he couldn't have done anything. You know what I mean? He's made some good saves. Obviously, the first half, the Rodri shot. And then the save by, who was it? Gordon. Honestly thought he was scoring. Nah, the problem with them, Lewis, is their team, they're just very different players. You know what I mean? So they just haven't, they just haven't sorted that. But Richarlison free kick, that was terrible. Terrible free kick there by Richarlison. But yeah, 89th minute. So I'll do my prediction for added time. I do not think there'll be a lot of added time, if I'm being honest. Obviously, in the first half, there was 2 minutes. I'm going to say there's 2 again. Rondon has been given man of the match. They're only saying that because he got 2 goals. He's missed some very good opportunities. So for me, he's not my man of the match. My man of the match is Decore. I think he's done very well in that midfield. Again, he's not a player I rate too highly. There's 3 added minutes, by the way. He's not a player I rate too highly. Lewis, got that right. He's missed so many, though. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So for me, I'm going to say Decore. As I said, he's not a player I rate highly, and I think he's done all right in that midfield. To be fair, so I think Decore is all right, but people on this hype train like he's like level of Fabinho or something. I swear, being dead serious. No, I don't hate that. I don't hate people. I was a bit mad. I just didn't rate him as highly as people done. But he's had a good game today. But then again, people are going to say, it was Boreham Wood. But I think the Boreham keeper deserved it. Yeah, he's if there's to go on and win, I'd definitely say him, 100%. But yeah, I'm going to say Decore. Yeah, he was very good. But yeah, Everton have another chance here. It's whipped in and away. No. Fabinho is better than Rodri. Fabinho and Kante are the 2. Well, is there anyone else actually that I'm thinking of that plays in different leagues? Don't want to be forgetting no one. Casemiro's decent. Yeah, Fabinho's clear. Yeah, I would say Fabinho's better than Rodri. No, Rodri's good. Don't get me wrong, but I think there's levels. to this. Can Rodri play centre back? Fabinho can do that as well, very well. But Curtis Jones is washed. I wouldn't say he's washed, but for me, it's going to be tough for him to get in the squad. With the midfielders we've got, a lot of Liverpool fans saying maybe loan him out, and I don't disagree with that, to be honest. I really don't. I wouldn't even be annoyed about this if I were a Liverpool fan. Everton's hard run in mix in with FA Cup games can ruin their season. You've got a very good point there. I'm not fussed. Everton ain't going to win anything. Ain't going to... I'd laugh if they got relegated. That'd be a joke. Fab is clear of Rodri. Yeah, I think he is better. I do rate Rodri, but as I say, I think there's levels. 2-1 CP over Everton is my prediction. Yeah, I said at the start when the draws were announced, whoever Palace get, I think they'll win. They're very good at home, especially, on an FA Cup night. And if anyone knows the game is finished, anyone knows if these upcoming FA Cup games are midweek, let me know as well. 1995, exactly. You know what I mean? I'm not fussed. Curtis Jones says GG. Yeah, it was good. As I said, Boreham Wood, they weren't bad at all in that first half. Second half, they were still decent. It was just going forward. They were just trying to lump it up there. Defensively, I thought they were all right, bar the first goal. I love the way they were putting their bodies on the line. I think the keeper had a brilliant game. Couldn't have done anything about the goal. Second goal is unlucky, to be fair. So, yeah, they can hold their heads up high. They beat Bournemouth away, which is brilliant. Bournemouth have Premier League quality players. So, yeah, they can hold their head up high and now focus on the league for them. Obviously, they're doing very well in the National League. conference, whatever you know it as. Obviously, they're fourth, I believe, in that. So, yeah, focus on that. And as for Everton, as Kenny said, you know, it makes a good point. They're going to be focusing, you know, they've got to focus on the league, but they've got FA Cup games to really interfere in it. But, yeah, it's one of them. Max says so close to 3 points. I think Borough could beat Chelsea. Definitely have a chance. I think a lot of these ties, like I said earlier, come down to home advantage. I really do. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, you know, especially with what they've done. So, yeah. City will want to focus on CL and Premier League 2. Absolutely. Adeyemi, probably City, most fans annoying. Spencer says, even though they won a 2-0 win over a team in the National League isn't anything to write home about. Fair play to Everton. They did win. Yeah. Heard a lot of people saying Everton have a chance. No. No. I don't think they do. Palace away. Yes, I think they lose. Honestly, I think they lose. Southampton for Europa Conference. Potentially. Well, that comes down to if they win the FA Cup, because league, I don't know. Well, where are they? I can't exactly remember where they are. I think Wolves might get it in the league, to be fair. Conference League. Everton should be happy for that result. Probably should have been a better result if they took their chances. Yeah, like I said, they had a lot of chances. You know, Rondon had quite a few. Gordon had quite a few. You know, and they were just, most of them were blazed over, as well as good saves. Some of them were blazed over. They're ninth. Oh, okay, they might do then. They might do. You know, I rate Southampton. So, yeah, I just thought they were a bit lower in the table for some reason, like 13th or something like that. But, yeah, I don't know. I have to wait and see. But they're in for a shout. Absolutely. And that would be brilliant to see them in Europe. You know what I mean? But, yeah, it's one of them. But people, I'm going to wrap up the stream, you know what I'm saying? Big up everyone that's tuned in. Quite a lot of you, quite a few new people as well. So I hope you've all enjoyed. A few new people have subscribed as well. So thank you so much for that. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, like I said. And yeah, I'll read some comments before I go, of course. Oh, take care, T, and yourself. Can Southampton get Champions League if they win all their games? Don't know if they'll win all their games, not going to lie, but I think they'll shock people with how many they will win. Southampton unbeaten at home in 11 games and drew to City twice. Yeah, they could beat City. They could beat City. Again, that's another game which could come down to home advantage. You know, a recent game like I mentioned earlier when they drew to City at home. You know, they're brilliant in that. Absolutely brilliant. So, never say never. See you later, mate. Take care. Oh, yeah, read that. And yourself. Lewis says, first Liverpool, second City, third Chelsea, fourth Man U, you reckon? I mean, you look at it, Man U have the best, you know, players out of the teams that are battling for the top four, but just a manager thing for me. Fifth Arsenal, sixth Spurs, seventh Wolves. Yeah, it's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to wrap it up here. So hope everyone has joined today and obviously in general has enjoyed, well, come today and before has enjoyed. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. That'd be much appreciated. Please subscribe to my other channel as well, T-Boys TV Extra. Turn the notification bell on for that as well. Link to the description. Link is in the description, sorry, to that. And yeah, if you want to follow me across any of my other socials, link to them is also in the description. And yeah, until tomorrow, I will see you guys in a bit. But yeah, we'll get into some comments. Lewis says, take care. Arsenal get fourth. A lot of problems they had. You know, I think they cancelled the game because they didn't have enough players, and then they got rid of players in January, didn't bring anyone in. I don't really get that. I was going to actually do a video on it, but you know, it's been all right recently. So, you know, it's one of them. But I did say they'll get top four New Year's Eve. done a little prediction thing with my family, but that was obviously before Aubameyang left and stuff. All right, people sit there and say Aubameyang's finished. He's still a really good finisher, and you've seen it for Barcelona that he can still, he's still got it in him. You know, people sit there and go, "Oh, it's the Spanish league," but at the end of the day, you know, if he was proper finished, he wouldn't be doing much there either. So, yeah, hope so, Curtis. See you, Tyler. Bye, guys. Yep, see you in a bit. Safe in it, says Adeyemi. Right, yeah. But yeah, I'm off now. Obviously, I've got to get up early. So, yeah, hopefully I'll see you lot tomorrow. But keep an eye out on community posts just in case you don't see me. But yeah, it just all depends on how I feel. Obviously, I love to do this content and stuff. It's just I don't want to be feeling, you know, shattered and be a bit boring. You know what I mean? So we have to wait and see. So yeah, until then, take care and peace.